Hello, this is the RPG Crawler, and welcome back to my playthrough of Pillars of Eternity. Now, when last we left, we had just cleared out the ruins under Dyrford. My party is drastically wounded. I have a level up available on the Grieving Mother. I'm going to do that, then I'm going to head outside and rest. And if I see anything interesting between now and then, I will cut to it. But for now, let's level up the Grieving Mother. Okay, this is actually the first time I've seen her stats in detail, because I've just been skimming them up until now. Her stats are all real well balanced. The problem is that when you're decent at everything, you're not great at anything. So we'll continue to balance her out. Then in terms of powers, now these are all cipher stuff. Body attunement gives you damage reduction. Oh no. Foe target. Oh, you steal. Damage reduction. I don't know. Mind Lance impales the target with a lance of pure force, just a directed attack. And Wild Leech drains from 10 points stolen from a random attribute versus will. None of these are really great, but I'm going to take Wild Leech just because. Then in terms of talents, Psychic Backlash. Whenever they target the Cipher's will defense. That could be interesting. Maybe. And of course the usual utility shit. Let's go with Psychic Backlash on her, because it might come in useful. I don't know. I'm still not up to date on the cipher shit, so... Alright, let's head back out and rest up. Alright, I'm back at the inn. Let's go ahead and rest real quick. What rooms you have. And we will just do the old stables. Wait a minute. Last for 2 rests. Oh, that's nice. These benefits actually last for quite some time. This one lasts until your next rest, whereas these two last for substantially longer. Let's go ahead and do with the Drake's Den. No, let's just do the old stables. If I know I'm going to be in a rough fight, then I'll do one of those special rests. Alright, security reports that trolls and oozes will attack the stronghold in 4 days. Alright. I'll do a manual resolve on that attack. But not right now.
Hey.
Let's head up here and I'm not seeing Lord Haran. Oh, he's upstairs. Okay. Did I talk to Eorn before? I think I did. Yeah. Alright, let's head upstairs and see about Lord Haran, or whatever his name is. So I've literally watched like 5 minutes of loading screens so far. Alright, here we go. Where are you, Lord Haran? Is that him? No, that's 2 random people. Here we go, Lord Haran. Let's chat him up.
Unless, have you news of my daughter? I've got to get her out of this wretched village.
I found her.
Is she safe?
If I flat out tell him that I let her go, he's going to get pissed off and attack me. Whereas, if I go ahead and lie, I'll be running against my type. So, let's go ahead and say I let her go.
What happened?
Okay, I got my experience. You can't get to her now, and that's what matters.
I don't know what you're referring to, but I've heard enough already. Take this, and let's put this unpleasantness behind us.
Alright, if I go with just go, it'll be a major positive. If I kill him, it'll be an extraordinary positive. Or if I use might, not so fast, if I'm going to forfeit the pleasure of bearing a knife in your gut, I expect better compensation. I will also get extraordinary positive. So let's do that.
Very well. Now, I really must get back on the road.
Defiance Bay, a moderate negative. Well, it didn't tell me I was going to get a negative from it, but honestly, at this point, I don't care. That asshole had it coming. I've already robbed his room, so... Okay, where do we go next? That's the question. Blood Legacy is done. Go to the Trials of Durance. Just continue to get to know him. Time and Tide. Find the ruins. Okay, that's something I've done. That's something I could do. Learn of the grieving mother's past. And a farmer's plight. Find the ogre's lair somewhere in the village. Somewhere in the wilderness outside of Dyrford village. That's a concrete one that I can find almost immediately. Rumbald informed me that Trigel might know the whereabouts of this ogre. His shop is in front of a house. Okay, and he's dead and no longer of use. My bad. That was probably my fault.
Hey.
Nobody needs to talk to me. So let's head out towards the area I actually uncovered in the last, the last couple episodes, where I popped up into that spider nest and then immediately popped back down again. So I'll see you when I get there. Yet again. Oh, before I go, I'm going to buy some more supplies.
Well met.
So we got Dyrford Crossing, and I believe this next one up here, Cleoban Relag, may be where I'm actually supposed to be going. But I'm not going to get there. In this episode, I think I'm going to concentrate on exploring this area I'm heading into right now. Oddly enough, even though it seems like I'm progressing pretty well in this game, these quests still seem sort of low end. I mean, I like them. They're nice, but we'll go here first, and then we'll go to the one just north of this place. Dyrford Crossing. Let's go south first. Immediately get spotted by a wood beetle. That wasn't... Yeah, it was beetles, not spiders last time. I'm correcting myself for things I've already said. The Adra beetle. And... Come on, that one should go down quicker. Oh, man. I'm beginning to wonder if I shouldn't use some of my special abilities here. But my people aren't having that much damage done to them, so...
That didn't work.
The only problem with these beetles is that their defenses are real high. Come on. Die already. This one's already near death for some reason. Oh well. And then last but not least, or last and least, the wood beetle. And that fight's over.
All right, then.
More beetles! What the hell, man? It's like every 5 feet there's another beetle. Oh look, there's a ford across the river. I better check that out. Come on.
Yeah?
Let's ford this river first.
All right, then.
If we can. Can we do it? Yeah, we can cross it. That didn't look crossable, but I was able to. Nice.
And what does the flame reveal?
Let's search around here. Wolves. I've dealt with wolves before. an entire pack of them, though.
Leave it to...
Yeah, and that... Oh, that one's already down. Nice. Nice! Yeah, I never did get Grieving Mother her decent armor, so... She is taking a bit of damage. I'll go ahead and throw out our free heal. Except that we have to throw out our free heal again because I went ahead and paused the damn game. Or I went ahead and selected everybody when I went to attack last time. More animal shit. Alright, what we got in here? Golden celery. Doesn't sound too appetizing. See if this is trapped at all. Nope. And oh, look, a little stash of gold and a gem under that loose brick. An elder wolf.
You're not getting through me.
Is that going to be like just the one? Yeah, I think it is. Come on. Ow. Poor grieving mother. She's always taking the brunt of this stuff. Anything else worth looking for down here? Got another elder wolf. This one should go down a little bit quicker. Mostly because he's on Edder and not the grieving mother. You know, there's just not that much to explore down here. I feel like I should get into scouting mode for more shit. There we go.
No.
Yeah, something told me something was there. Potion of Bulwark against the elements. I'm going to grab it on one of these. Next. A deer. More golden celery. I did not unlock anything. The southern exit there. Another river crossing. That could be cool. And more beetles. Or no, spiders this time. Actual spiders. Not just, you know, beetles I mistook for spiders. Sorry about that. Come on. Oh shit, Edder was poisoned. It's no big deal. Gonna drop a heal on everybody. Continue the slaughter. Well, the good news is that the enchanted weapons that I took care of a couple episodes back now are really improving my damage here. I did not mean to put those on the grieving mother. Oh, I put them in the stash. Good. I was worried for a bit there. What the hell? There's a cave here with skeletons all outside. Location discovered, the Grisly Cave. I think I should continue looking around before I go in there. Or no. Let's get it while I'm down here. Let's explore up here first, and then go into the cave. Just in case there's a quest or something. Look, there's a body there I need to get to. Do I have to go through the cave to get it? Yeah, I think so. Wait, what's this? I almost didn't see that. Oh, there's some dead drakes down here. A worm. Oh, they're worms, not drakes. So they're like tiny dragons? I guess. Okay, one down. They're doing a fair amount of damage, but not, you know, not a worrying amount of damage. And this one's on Sagami, so I better take care of it. And then last one is that one. Not bad. if you like slaughtering baby dragons. And I mean tiny baby dragons. And onward! See, another exit. Did not unlock anything. Oh, whoa, whoa, I got a forest lurker down here. Got a couple forest lurkers down here. Holy crap, I got an entire group of things down here. We're gonna have to be careful here. I'm gonna move Durance up. I'm gonna have RPG Brawler drop something down there, probably a fireball. And I'm gonna have my Orlin drop something down there, probably a blizzard. Alright. Come on, do this. Kill as much as I can. I don't know if that helped any. Oh, one of the lurkers is down. Holy shit, the grieving mother's about to die. Just heal him real quick. And I need to get consecrated ground up. Except that Durance isn't close enough yet. Now he is. And I will try to continue attacking this thing with everybody else. The Puigra. I guess they're casting on me or something? That's where all that damage is coming from. Puigra is down. Got another one coming in. Oh, Wind Blight. That might be doing all that damage. Yeah, the Grieving Mother just went down. I totally fucked this one up. Let's get that Wind Blight while we can. Zoom in. It's getting to be really, really nasty here. Oh shit! Everybody's going down. Probably because I didn't get consecrated ground up. What can I do here? I'm try and drop another fireball on them. Get everybody this time. And my Orlin will go ahead and use his Returning Storm. There goes Eder. And I think I may have just wiped. What looked like a manageable fight at first just turned into a wipe. Well, lesson learned. Be real careful here. I will see you again when I get back here.
They've got my scent.
Uh-oh, while I was heading back to where I was, in the area where I killed the drakes, I moved like 5 feet further north than I was, and all of a sudden I get talked to by this group of individuals here. So I guess we're doing this instead of getting that clusterfuck of a fight out of the way. A man turns to face you, wiping blood from his estoc. His knit brows betray a moment of confusion, but as he watches you, a slow, confident smile creeps over his face. The Iron Brand does not meet many travelers this far from the road. What would they be doing out here? An elven man cocks his head at the other. Probably after that dragon egg, same as us, boss. A dwarf curses and spits into the grass. It's a rhetorical question, you dimwit. He tightens his grip on his sword. Everyone knows the roads between the villages are crawling with brigands. They're obviously bandits, same as us. Let's try diplomatic first. Surely we can divide the spoils somehow. An excellent idea. Just leave your coppers and equipment in a pile at your feet, and we'll call that a fair split. Boss, I don't think they're going for it. It was worth a try. Well, I can't say that I'm entirely too disappointed. There's a bottleneck down here, and I'm going to go for it. Everybody needs to run back here. Everybody completely, except for Eder, who needs to stay right here. Alright, let's get... Does the Grieving Mother have a ranged weapon? Yes, she does. Does he have a ranged weapon? Yeah, he's got it. Everybody's got their ranged weapons out? Yes. And we will go ahead and attack. Get them to try and line up here, and then we can unleash hell. Alright. That is something I can drop up here. Noxious Burst, which is like Stinking Cloud, I guess. Then as far as druid shit goes, we will do the whole infestation of maggots. That's a tiny AE, I keep forgetting that. We'll do the blizzard. We'll get Durance to come up here and drop consecrated ground. And it seems like everybody's got their stuff ready. Yeah, everybody's used their stuff. Ow, we got a caster back there. I have to take her out. Let's mark her. Let's do something. Let's do the magic missiles type stuff. Because it's funny and it's low level. And we will do Sunbeam on her. I'm assuming it's a her, because what that'll do is if I blind her, then she shouldn't be able to target me. Theoretically. She is near death. And now she's dead. Switch back to Sevis. Oh, they have another caster? Let's switch to Rel. Except for Eder. Eder needs to continue on. The only guy he can reach. Well, it seems that the rest of them kind of buggered off. I need to track them down. Come on, kill this guy. Kill him. He's just taking forever to die. Can I switch to fast mode? Yes. I mean, Eder's kind of taking a beating. There we go. Nest egg. I had to fight some bandits who appear to be looking for the egg, too. Alright. I don't think I've actually killed all of these bandits yet. Oh, nice. A nice helm, which I'm going to grab on somebody. Oh, fuck. I didn't mean to loot at all. Oh, well. I'll sort it out later. Did I have any more up here? Any more people up here? Nest egg. There's the egg I've been looking for. The cliff face is blackened and melted like candle wax. There's a small outcropping overhead and what appears to be a crude nest. It looks like a challenging climb. Let's go ahead and do a grappling hook. You toss the grappling hook over the ledge, holding the attached rope with one hand. The hook lands with a satisfying clang, and you secure the line with a firm tug. Climb the rope. You take another look at the cliff. There may only be space for one person at the top. Who do we send? Let's send Eder. The rope makes for a quick ascent. Eder climbs to the nest in the cliff with ease. The nest is surrounded by glowing embers. Twigs and bones litter the area. An egg the size of a small keg is nestled amongst the detritus. Detritus. It looks heavy and awkward to carry. Secure the egg with a rope and lower it. Eder ties a rope around the egg. And I've lost another item. Eder lowers the egg with slow, steady motions. Once the prize has reached the bottom and settled into the dirt, Eder safely climbs down the cliff. So we used 2 rope and grappling hooks. Because clearly we couldn't use one grappling hook to get up there and then lower it down on the same rope.
Alright then.
Do I have that egg in my inventory somewhere? I don't know. Is it in my stash? Yep, dragon egg. Well, that was a worthwhile little issue. Go ahead and I'm gonna deal with these drakes. Oh, it looks like they killed somebody. I'm gonna deal with these drakes and then continue on in a sec. Alright, back to the lurkers and such. Let's back up. Let's do this methodically. I'm set up for a choke point, so let's get Eder down here. Is that lurker going to attack me? I think I'm going to have to pull it.
You're not getting through me.
Twang. Alright. Let's see if we can't stop these guys up here. With just Eder. And Eder is going to go ahead and do vigorous defense. And, yeah, we'll let him engage. And then we'll just start attacking these things. I guess I'm going to have Durance close in to get his consecrated ground up. Because that's just too useful not to. We'll go ahead and drop the usual... Let's go ahead and do Ardor's Delay of Motion, because that's a good slow spell. And Infestation of Maggots, because they are all clumped together. I can get a lot of them. Not as many as I would like, though. Oops. Okay, looks like I've added Puigra to the bestiary. Which means that I took at least one of them down. We'll get this small rain blight down. I think I just killed it. It's hard to tell what's going on in there. Nope, there it is, back up again. And everybody's getting tired, just to make things interesting. Drop a fireball on these guys because they're just so nicely clustered together there. And a blizzard for much the same reason. I don't even know if blizzard does quite a bit of damage. What does blizzard do? Freeze damage, yeah. Okay, thus far we're doing better than we did last time, I'll tell you that. Get this earth blight away. Come on. Take it down. Alright, it's down. Back onto the forest lurkers. Man, Eder is getting his ass handed to him. Try and daze these things. And we'll throw our free heal out. Can Eder do anything even that's going to be semi-defensive here? Try to mark these guys. I don't know, it just seems that I'm taking a lot of damage and doing very little. Spreading Plague. See if that doesn't do anything. Boom. Certainly a very pretty fight. Oh, that one died, even though that wasn't my main target.
My mind feels sharp.
Or, no, it didn't die, it just fell down. And one of them's down. Let's get this Menpuigra. However you pronounce it. Oh, don't tell me that Eder's about to go down. Let's restore minor endurance on him. And then we can take this lurker down. Alright. Try and knock this thing down, please. It's badly injured. Yeah, Eder is like on a fast train down, man.
You're not getting through me.
Alright, let's back the fuck up here. I don't know if I've got, like, the spreading plague is on me or something. I don't know.
Hey.
I'll heal up a bit, and then I'll go loot to see if there's anything left down there. Alright. Time to loot. Yeah, there's stuff down here. It's all shit that I can put in the stash. Anything else? And yes, I know Eder is about to, like, freaking bite it. Oh, there's another Puigra, whatever. I'm gonna have her tank. I'm gonna have Grieving Mother tank these things. I will switch Eder to his ranged. And Grieving Mother will switch to her melee. Even though she's not properly a tank. We'll get this one out of the way first.
Leave it to me.
Because individually these things don't really take that much to get down. But they do summon shit. Okay, this one's almost down. And that one's down. Let's get this one down.
That didn't work. Leave it to me.
And this is a really rough way of doing things. But it seems to be working. Now we'll focus on the Earth Blights. And the Wind Blight. Wind Blights seem to do more damage than the Earth Blights do. But they are weaker, but all of the small Blights are usually pretty weak. Let's quick save. Anything else down here that absolutely needs to be found? No. Just this guy. And it has Boots of the Long March, max endurance bonus and athletic. We will take those for somebody. Now, I think I'm pretty much out of time, so we're going to have to finish this in the next episode. This is Dyrford Crossing. We've pretty much done everything there. We've basically got to get this upper third here and this Grisly Cave. So expect to see both in the next episode. For now, this has been the RPG Crawler with Pillars of Eternity. If you like what you've seen, remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more RPG content. Until next time, take care and goodbye.